When you're building your information requirements, you are discovering what information you need for the specific elements that you're building in your project. And so if we've got requirements for geometry at different milestones and maybe 2D geometry early, you might need information, and there are a few different ways that we can add that. One of them is to connect to the BuildingSMART data dictionary in the settings and choose which of the custom classifications that you want to use, and also one for the properties domain. So once you're connected to the BuildingSMART data dictionary of your choice, when you create a new property and you start typing in the name, this will bring up the details of anything that's found in the BuildingSMART data dictionary. So you can say cover material and it will bring in the notes and everything that you need. One of the other ways is to bring in from library has just been updated. So now all of the groups for the property sets are in the group property and not just as a tag. This means that now when you import, let's search for wall-based properties, and we can see the piece wall common. You might need certain fire rating, whether it's internal, external, whether it's a load bearing, and what the status is. Now when we bring in these 4 properties into our project, you can see that they also come in with the group, the name correctly, the description, and a tag, and also any of the verification rules that apply to that specific property. Once you've got them in your project requirements, you can then say, I would like these 4 properties, as an example, to be required on the precast walls at the estimation stage, and you can see them being added here. And then maybe if we were to add them all as well for asset handover for the external walls, as an example. And then we can go in and switch these around and say when we do need the properties, and that is pretty simple then to create your set of requirements with correct property sets and correct rules, and making sure that they are defined at the correct stage by the correct team for the correct purpose overall, whether it's from 3D coordination, estimating, handover, and a whole bunch of other reasons why you might develop a model. So there are a few different ways that you can now bring properties from both the BuildingSMART data dictionary and also a large library of properties that are available in templates that are also matched to COBie IFC based on your requirements in your location, in your local language, and hopefully to make your project a lot more streamlined to create your information requirements when you're creating models. Hopefully that helps. Let us know what